Really important as you're developing your leadership style as an owner is to address what your weaknesses are in that space. We always advocate to filling the gaps of your weaknesses with other people's strengths. The value of having folks in the community that support you regularly is a really powerful social capital component to growth that we find that women and people of color don't always have access to. The pathway to mentorship and getting to know folks and surrounding yourself with folks that can support you, it's one that you can engage on your own. You can show up in maker spaces, in creative spaces, and meet other folks. You can head to resources like the Food Innovation Center or the Oregon Department of Agriculture's Roadmap service to find out who's operating in the ecosystem. I encourage every owner who's endeavoring on this journey to know that it's going to take a lot more than their ambition to grow their business. It's going to take a lot out of you. Allow folks to come into your world that have done the journey or that are further along down the journey so that you can get that kind of wraparound support from folks that know exactly what you're going through. It's going to be much harder at home to get that kind of support. So we always say peer mentorship and the value of community and growing a business is probably the best resource that you can access right now. I think it's really important to share that women do have a different journey than men. It's important to address gender bias in the economy and capitalism. It's important to have conversations of why women deserve equal pay. It's really important to have conversations about how not far along we are from those days of women as the secretary, misogyny, workplace violence and harassment, particularly for women of color. And I encourage all of the partners in this ecosystem to work together rather than silo off, to have conversations within their own companies about how they can support women through things like paid parental leave and childcare that allows women to show up without the fear that comes with that.